Hello and welcome back to a very successful park with a light mortgage on it, but regardless, it is now a very successful park because look, we got 16 grants and we got a park full of coasters. I mean, look at the pleasure of it over here. And last time we built our very first grand coaster. Yep, it's this one, the Boulders on the Bowl. Oh man. But look at this, 8.3 in the ratings. That is truly grand. And well, now that we're checking out stuff, I kind of haven't checked out what the Brahmanaptra Wilds does. Oh my god. Wow, it's a grand water ride. Well, this is a first. No, but I mean, damn man, this is as exciting as the coaster is. Apparently. I don't know. I mean, how is its junior version doing? Yeah, it's also good. It seems that this park is just built for these water rides. Though I am kind of worried that... Yeah, oh man, 7 minute 46. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, we need to tune this. Wait, what? What? What am I seeing here? Do we have traffic jams on the lift? I don't get it. Anyway, this is not good, by the way. But I think that... Oh, 100 kilometers. Wow. Yeah, this ride's amazing. But anyway, like I was saying, I think that we need to do some tuning here, because this is 7 times 60 is 460 seconds between a boat. And we only got 9 boats. So I think I'm gonna put this to like 30 seconds in between. That should give a more even distribution of boats. It's not gonna be perfectly in balance, but I don't think that going up to anything beyond 30 is good. So, now then, what can we do? Well, not much, but wait. However, I think if we don't do anything, we will lose our guest. And we now got a very, very small margin that's above the 1500. And I'm afraid that if we don't do anything, we will lose it. So, we are gonna do stuff and things. Yep. No, but I've made a plan over here, and that is to build the go-karts. And I think over here, right at the start of our park, would be the perfect spot for it. So we'll put one over here. And we should have no troubles hooking this ride up, so that's good. And oh crap. Yeah, I was afraid that would happen. But it's no problem really, because this track will go wherever really, just to make it. I mean, this is not going to be anything special, because we already got a nice and special track. Wow. Okay, maybe... yeah. If I just go straight for it. Oh, that's actually the actual Kruger houses anyway. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just go up. Balls. Alright, so, hold on a second. We are gonna relocate this over here. Or wait, no, we're gonna relocate it over here. Yeah, this is a much better spot. Now, it doesn't really need maximum station length, so we're not going with it, but we are gonna build this in advance. And yeah, let's see what we can come up with for this track. First of all, I think we should take a small look-ski over here. Just because we can, you know, there's a lot of park out here in this area, and we might as well just give that a visit. Like this, yes. Also, this should add a bit to the ratings, you know, of like the other rides. You know, the other rides. I don't even know which one, but it should add to the ratings. Now if we now go up here, can I now go above? No, I probably can't go above the Kruger Mansion. No. Alright, so we won't go above the Kruger Mansion over there. That's not an issue though. What we'll do is we will just go to this side of the coaster, long set of straight. And here this track is is not gonna be anything spectacular really, but that's just besides the point anyway. there's still the... Wow, how freaking high is that thing? Really? Alright, so we need to go up a few height levels over here then, apparently, because that damn Crooker mansion is like as high as the sky. Jeez, man. I didn't know that. And now it's too high for some... Ooh, finally we're going above it. Though, yeah, this is like the only possibility we have for going above it. But damn, man, I didn't know that. Could have told me that before, game. Anyway, now that we're above it, let's go over here. And then, okay, not like that. I will do like this, go down some, and then, well, there's not much space left right now. So I think we'll just make like some small detour over here, and bam. I think for a go-karts track, I think this is very, very reasonable, this. So we'll put it, of course, to one lap, race mode, open it up. And I know it's like the second go-karts thing that we have, and I know that's not good, but, well, I think that in this park, because everything's so tight with the amount of rides that we got, I think it's allowed. I think that this is the best we can do. So, also, oh, balls, alright, so all I can do really is just go down like that. But that is kind of an issue for the exit path now, is it? Ah well, we'll just see. Ooh, crap, I might wanna adjust the pricing a little bit. A little bit more, actually. Wait, what? Garden clock? What's that? Yeah, I know it hasn't a path from its exit. Game, I was just about to build one. Give me some time, will ya? You know I don't mess things up. I'm a pro. Or I think so myself. Yeah, another surprise. Tree on the way. Oh, that's gonna lead to a square. We can't have that. So we'll just do it like that. Square avoided. Alright, so Garden Rocks theming scenery. That's not this, because we already had it. This is graveyard stuff. Really? Garden Rock, huh? I mean, is it like some scenery that does not exist? Yeah, apparently so. Well, we did got that, right? Yeah. Garden Clock. Oh, I thought rock. But I don't know really what's up with that, but... Anyway, so we'll put like a handy dude over here, because... No, that's the one thing that I absolutely need you to do. Sweep the footpath. Come on, sweep it now. Alright, good. So we got ourselves the go-karts then. Let's name and shame this. How about the fire starter? And then the... Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it at fire starter. Great song, by the way, but yeah, also a great name for our go-karts track. So, if I color this orange and the supports white, yeah, because it's so small, I think white supports do go quite well with it. So yeah, but that leaves us in August, and I think if we go, wow, we got all the shops and stalls too. Well, that does mean that we got quite a few things left, like a souvenir thingy. Yeah, we need, you know what, we're gonna build quite a few of these shops and stalls now. I think that's good. I think we should as well. So we'll have brown things over here. I don't even know what it sells, but that's of minor importance, really. All that counts is that it's a shop, and I want them. Let's see, over, no, that's too close to any other shop and stalls. Alright, got one over there. I'll make it green. Man, I guess they're gonna have a plethora of multicolored stuff in this park. Like there's no tomorrow, really. Oh well. Also, I feel like in this general area, the shops and stalls are missing so much. So we'll fix that right now. Yeah, we're gonna have that be purple, like that. Yeah, good. Alright, so what else can we put in there for our guests to buy? Well, a Pizza Hut for one. I don't think we have those. And what is a good park without a Pizza Hut, right? Nothing, I tell you. So, yeah, pizzas. Yeah, look, it's the first pizza stall that we're building. Well, better late than never, I guess. So, I also want to have something over here, but yeah, that actually hooks up. Nice. Alright, so that's another pizza thingy. Let's see, can we put something over here? I would love that, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Well, over here there is already so much. Yeah, actually, I mean, shops and stalls are everywhere. So we'll just put one down there. Screw it. Now, I'll do another quick vandalism check to see if things are getting out of control. But right now we seem to be more or less on top of the whole vandalism. You know, in general. So, in order for us to keep the guests in our park, we are gonna place down some scenery. I know we have removed quite a few trees, so it's time that we place them back, you know? Give back to nature. So we'll do that by smacking down trees. But we're only gonna smack down trees, you know, in these, well, areas far away from everything. We're gonna, you know, use nice flower beds and all that. Wait, oh, this is the theming thing. This, really, that's it. It doesn't do anything. Really, game? This is what you give me? Come on, man. I've expected better of you. Alright, anyway, regardless, we're just gonna smack down some trees here and there. Ooh, this is like the inside of the thingy. So we'll have to place an exorbitant amount of trees over here because it's the inside of the miniature golf. I think that if you put trees and stuff in there, it will benefit greatly. And if not, well, we'll find that out soon enough. I also want a fountain. So maybe an elephant? Make the track wet, make it more difficult. So that's good. Now then, let's smack down a few more trees here and there. Well, as far as it's possible, really. Man, it seems that we have filled up the park quite professionally, I'd say. There's barely space for anything, really. I mean, all I'm getting is that it's occupied and no room and all that jazz. Oh well. Alright, fine then. No trees. We will do flowers instead. Because apparently that is... Yeah, look. See, flowers aren't a problem at all. And guys like flowers, right? So... And they like statues too. At least so I was told. So we'll add a few more flowers. Yeah, this looks... It also improves the looks of the parks greatly, if you ask me. So can't put things over there. Maybe some bushes then. I mean, they aren't so big. Yeah, not an issue at all. Just a nice patch of 8 bushes. Also, wait, what? Is the ground like going on top of the track here? Am I seeing that right? I guess so. Ground? Do you want to get off my mine train tour thing? Please? Oh well. We'll put more flowers over here. And is it working? Yeah, we are slowly but surely gaining guests through this method, so I guess it must be working to some extent, man. So what I'll just do is I'll just fill it up some more. Really? Yeah, why not, right? So here's the thing. We'll have statues over here. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe we'll just have one statue over there. I wanted to build like 3 statues facing that entrance, but it seems that the game says otherwise, so... Oh well. I'll put one over there, one of these here. Very nice. Get some more flowers in. Yeah, I mean, this park does have amazing amount of opportunities for loads and loads of flower beds. That's a very big plus for this park, if you ask me. Yeah, look how nice everything starts to do. No, not over there, but like this. Look, a nice hedge of things. And then we'll have a statue on top over there. You know what? We're also gonna do a bit of the painting over here, right? I mean, why not? And we'll put statues on top. You know what? We're gonna put fountains on top of these things. And a dolphin fountain. Oh, okay. Maybe not a dolphin fountain. But we could go with like some crocodile bushes, right? I mean, they're not that big. Yeah, it looks good. Then more flowers, alright. Over there. And because there's handy dudes patrolling this area, they should also water these flowers. So they should not go, excuse me, all dried up and stuff. So it should stay looking nice. So, yeah, a nice gazebo on there, even though it's from a graveyard. Small detail, I tell you, not important. So, add a few over here. Look at these trees. Look at how lovely they are. Yeah, I think it surely adds to the looks of the park, if you ask me. I think the park, is getting a boost in terms of looks. Now we even got mine theming. Well, that's kind of the least fitting theme for this park, really. I think that this park really has the generic theme park, coaster park look to it. I don't think anything else would fit well over here, so I'm not gonna bother with the whole mine theming, but it's nice that we get it. I'm not gonna use it at all. Alright. Ooh. Nice statue over there. Yeah, look, we are slowly but surely racking up the guest count with it. I mean, that's just amazing. So we'll add a few more trees. And I don't really know. Yeah, it's September right now. You know what? Because we don't spend anything really, we're just gonna repay a lot of our loan. Look, we have repaid more than what we started out with now. That is very good of us. Yep, in terms of prices, dudes and gentlemen, you need to repay your debts. That's what we do. Only because we have the opportunity now, but really, if I had anything to build, I would not have been repaying this. But, yeah. So, I mean, let's just quickly, because right now I'm just placing scenery. It's not really that I'm doing anything interesting at the moment. So, why don't we take like, a quick recap of the park so far. And I must say that this park, I quite like it actually. Despite the fact that we are so severely limited in terms of rides that we can build, I must say that I think the fact that they added in some more challenge with the whole massive loan that you start out with, I think that enhances the gameplay quite a bit. I think that is also missing quite a lot in the original, in terms of challenge, extra challenges, like this mortgage. I mean, in the original, it was all get X amount of gas in X amount of years. And over here, they try to, add interesting twists to that whole setup by giving you really difficult terrain or adding a massive loan to the whole park. And I think that that's good. I think devs did a good job over there. And well, I hope to see what they come up with in the future. Because well, if this is gonna be the standard that you start out with a massive mega loan, then yeah, it gets boring quite quickly. But in this park, I think they did quite a good job with it. So yeah, I am pretty, I approve of how they added the challenge in this park. I think it was good, done in a nice way. And I also think that we made, even though, well, I must admit that we have built parks that were far more spectacular and had more grandeur, as the French would say, to them, but I think that this park does look quite good. We have been better looking parks, I'll be the first to admit it, but I think that this park doesn't look shabby on its own really. I think it has the looks going for it, and the vandalism as well. Damn man, guest, why can't you leave anything intact? God damn it, really? Is it that hard to just... Oh, wait, what am I seeing over here? Is this like filled up trash cans, or is that the hand? Yeah, it was the hand of the fry stall. I thought for a moment that this hand was a filled up trash can, but it's not. Ah well. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I think that the devs made a move in the right direction with the challenge, and I like it. And in terms of looks of the park, I think this park, especially with the scenery that I'm doing right now, is starting to become, it's starting to look pretty damn amazing, if you ask me. So, well, since you ask me, it looks pretty damn amazing. No, but I think we've made parks that look a lot more ugly as well. Aside from that, we've also made better looking parks, of course. Oh, this is a nice spot for one of those clocks, so I'll put the flowers over there then. Let's see if we can squeeze in some more trees. I mean, I'm really placing them at whoa. Yeah, so we could squeeze in a few more trees, and that was quite obvious. No, but I'm really placing the trees at random now because, well, there's not much I can do really in terms of theming. I don't think that this park lends itself that well for any specific theming, like mine theming or any of that. So I'm just going with generic forest flower happy theme park stuff really. If that's even a theme, but yeah, I don't think it turns out so bad. Let's do a few bushes over here. Also, the guests really do love it, because when we started this we had 1540 guests, and now we got a hell of a lot more. So yeah, it's good. I approve. Also, beware to place some fences over here due to the terraformed area. And this adds, to the looks of the park really, because there's just this, this massive cliff over here, and then adding these fences, I think it makes it look really nice. So, and a tree there. And yay, another tree, what a surprise. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that the tycoon of this park is doing the scenery. But yeah. No. I mean, where are we in terms of time? Yeah, so we don't have a whole lot more left in terms of time. And but I don't mind. I think that we've more or less done everything we could in this park, so yeah, I think it's good. I think this would also be a nice moment if the park would end. So, but yeah, all in all, great park, great level, good, well designed. Also in terms of rides that you have available. I mean, if we turn on the support, really all we got is the classic rides. At least it seems to me. I mean, a wooden coaster, a mine train one, and then the steel mouse coaster. I mean, all of that is just classic rides, really, that any, old-fashioned theme park has, and I quite like that, that they add some stylization in terms of the rides that you have available to you. So, yeah, another opportunity, well thought and used, or, well, whatever, really. Some terraforming over there. You know what, we can place a few more trees over here on this side of the hill. Oh, and because this is a tunnel entrance, we could do with a statue over there, right on top. Also, I'm thinking that, yeah, look, all that we have left now is scenery. Wow, it might actually come to the point that we have nothing left to research at the end of the park. If that would be the case, then that is surely, excuse my bad English, that's surely an example of how well balanced the whole thing is, man. Wow. I'd be quite impressed if that would indeed be the last thing that we'd get. No, I don't think. But I don't think that if we were to continue playing this, you know, I don't think we would be able to do all that much anymore because, well, we wouldn't get anything really to play around with. Ooh, also I think this is a nice spot for another clock. So, let's see. Yeah, nice tree. And another nice tree. Look at that. Wow, it's amazing. It looks really good. And some smaller trees as well. Now, add a few more over here. Maybe I should turn off the supports. That doesn't help anything really, but... Ooh, over here, these trees are a bit lower. They're smaller in size, and that surely helps in regards to where I can build them. Also, look, yeah, a few more flowers, always nice. And a few more of those. Okay game, enough now, let me finish the park, alright? I mean, I have placed more or less all the scenery that I can. Time for us to finish it, right? I mean, now please game? No, now? And scenery and theming, and that should be it more or less. 25th, alright, well, some more trees then. What a surprise. Yeah, scenery, I mean, scenery is not really there to lure in massive amounts of guests, but if you just keep building and keep placing it, it's, you know, it keeps your guest rate stable, you know, it slowly increases. And that counts for something too, I mean, if you ask me. Because usually, if you don't do anything, your guest rate only declines, but the scenery is like a nice, you know, method in these situations. To just gain, you know, keep up your guest count. Also, just as a side effect, it adds to the looks of the park, but hey, that's not what it's intended for. So, yeah. Maybe this tree over here, yeah. Some bushes then, maybe? George, get over here. Oh man. Ooh, this is a nice stretch where we can place a few trees. Look at how nice they look. Nice, high and tall and all. Yeah, it looks good. A few crocodiles over here. This back end, this forgotten section of the park, really. Wow, look at this. More trees. To be honest, I mean, when I started doing the scenery, I thought, well, you know, we will only get like halfway, but really, I feel like I'm more or less, yeah, nice. Very nice. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. Best food in the country. Yeah, we got ourselves an award because we got a gajillion food stalls. Wow, but that's nice, man. I love the looks of this park, really. So let's just, oh crap. I just closed it, but yeah, we should enter our names in the charge, of course. So, damage, what a surprise. With a company value of -2 grand. That's not good. But we did repay our loan a bit. I mean, well, we could have done this just before we finished it. And look, that's 240. So, in the end, we repaid 20 grand. But we also got an amazing park out of it. And, well, I'm not gonna build any more scenery right now. But what I do want to know is like, ooh, look at all the balloons. Nice. And they're all applauding, rightfully so. I mean, I think this park looks quite good, and with the supports on, let's just take a zoomed out look at it. And damn, man, I mean, I must say that I quite like what we did here, as well as with the massive lifts and stuff. Yeah, I think we kept the whole park, you know, feel and looks. We kept that intact, and then we expanded on it. But I am curious, for example, the fire starter, decent go-karts, but how did it affect? Whoa, look at all the balloons, they're everywhere. Wow, look at that. That's quite a lot of balloons. That's money's going up in the air. No, but I'm quite curious to what it did with the ratings. So this is like a 10. Not much. Same over there, really. And this, the Hot Hunkinator. Yeah, this one got quite a bit more in the ratings added to it. Same for this one. This one also has seen quite a boost. Regent of the Hill. Yeah, look at that. This one also got a half a point of rating boost. Wow. Hear the popping sound. I think it's amazing. It even has its own animation. That's even more surprising. Such an attention to detail that's in this game. And this one, this River Ride Junior. Yeah, nothing shabby really. And the go-karts over here, the Patrol Challenge. More or less the same really, so. And there is of course the masterpiece. Wow. That is like the least affected by all of it. But in the end I think we did quite a good job. And look, that award is worth an extra 20 peeps. Anyway, yeah, I quite enjoyed this park, and I really appreciated the extra challenge that the devs tried to put in. Obviously, we've outclassed the extra challenge posed to us because we are elite and awesome in Rollercoaster Tycooning. But I do like the fact that they spice things up. So I'm curious what they'll have ready for us in the next park. And well, logically, you'll find that out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.